when keeping it real goes wrong, you heard me? Yeah, man. Finesse2tymes. Say, bro, I do respect what you did. You try to take like a young child from poverty and make something out of him, but in all actuality, brother, you was bringing him around your squad, and I commend you for trying to help the little dude. I can tell you got a good heart, but you was bringing him around grown men, real street dudes, and they giving him the wrong information. They tell him, yeah, King, it's cool to shoot dice. It's cool to be out be a street dude. No, King, it's not cool. I would never have had King around like that. And if you was gonna sign King to your record label, Finesse2tymes, you should have had women and nurturing mothers around him, like set up a team of like women to take care of him and like do his business instead of having him around you and all your partners. That's, bro, you sent yourself to jail. So don't cry now with the big old, you seen that big old thing that boy was blowing on. It was about this big around. Like, that boy was smoking something big. Anyway, yeah, bro. I ain't mad at Finesse2tymes, but you set yourself up for that, bro, but that dude was a little kid. You shouldn't have never had him around grown men doing grown men stuff, you heard me? But you did have good intentions, but you gotta realize you should have had him around like women or like people that's not in the streets. You should have had your own little marketing team or whatever to promote King on the side. You should have never had him around you unless y'all was doing a video shoot or something. You should have never had the kid around you. You trying to be dad to some kid that ain't your kid, you know what I'm saying? He got a dad and a mom, but they just in bad shape. And I respect you tried to help him. But hold on, I'm finna get the King side too. The King, I'm finna get to his side too, bro. Because King, boy, he said that little youngster, y'all done created a monster, bro. And then again, I said I was on your side, but I fought you too for this 2 times. Cause y'all done created a little monster, not a little dude think he thugging, you heard me? And that, I ain't feeling that, you heard me? Cause one thing, I get on here and talk crazy, laugh and clown, talk about people and stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't really mean it. The only person I ever really meant something I said about was Boosie. And I'm not even mad at him no more. I swear I got no ill feelings towards that dude. Like, I ain't beefing with nobody. They got people beefing with me, but I ain't beefing back with them. I mean, don't come play with me, because you're going to get busy. But I ain't going to look for nobody. I swear I put that on all my kids. I don't wish death on nobody at this point right now. I don't. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. King got on your ass, though, Finesse. King did a video. He said, nigga, I ain't the reason you went to jail. You the reason why you went to jail. And King, right, he a little kid telling you that. He like, boy, I'm a little boy. You should have never had me around. Shout out King. King said, man, I'm a little boy. I should have never been around you in the first place. You got yourself in trouble. I ain't get you locked up, nigga. Yeah, King. Yeah, I like Lil King, bro. But I feel like y'all need to get somebody around Lil King that ain't street, that's like, you know, business, like, and promote him for what he do and teach him that, like, the street's not the way, King. You shooting dice every day. Boy, how old you is? You my daughter's age. You know what I'm saying? You my daughter's age, fam. You come on now. You still a kid, bro. I understand you grew up in Memphis in a rough upbringing, mama tripping, daddy. I don't know his situation, but I think he was in and out of jail. I'm not going to speak on some people I don't know. You notice when I speak on people, it be people I know personally. So, yeah, bro. I'm not mad at King for his little video, because he told Finesse, nigga, you a grown-ass man. You the one sent yourself to jail, associate with me. He right. But at the same time, Finesse was trying to help him. So you got to give Finesse an A+ for effort for having a big heart. Because even I watched this video, Finesse say, my problem is I have a big heart. And Finesse, that's my problem too. I got a big heart. You heard me? The people that I love, I really love. You heard me? Oh, my documentary, Bad and Real Kill Switch, out today. It's out now on Nitty TV. Y'all go on Nitty TV YouTube channel. My documentary dropped last night. Y'all go check it out. You hear me? That's just part one. Part two coming real soon. You hear me? But yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. Finesse, bro. And then you crying, bro. You gotta go do 45 days. You crying about 40. You acting like you about to go do 10 years. You got that big old thing you blowing, talking about some man, I gotta go turn myself. For 45 days? I gotta do 45 days on the shitter, you heard me? I gotta do 45 days in the shower. Man, all you gotta do is go in there and buy a bunch of commissary and take a bunch of naps. And get up and eat and work out. You'll be home in 2 days. It'll feel like 2 days. If you done did time like me, 45 days is like a week to me. Go in there. Go in there and get swole up. You already got your booty done, BBL and all that on your booty. Go in there and get your chest and get some real muscles. Well, you already bought fake muscles. Man, y'all seen Finesse run across that stage and his back was wobbling? That tripped me out. I was like, what he did? Why he did that? Remember? But these rappers trip me out, bro. Hey, and just because I'm about to drop a new album, Uncle Bang 1992, I am not a rapper. No. I'm a father. I just dropped a rap album. I am not in no way the stuff I'm talking about on there, I'm not living like that no more. That's the stuff I'm talking about. I used to live like that. I ain't lived like that in years, bro. But if you ever play with my kids, I'm gonna be talking. All that stuff I'm talking in them songs, I'm be rehearsing on the gas. You hear me? Believe that. You ever play with me and my kids physically, all that rap shit gonna come to life. But now, all the little diss songs, it's just diss songs. But yeah, back to you, Finesse. You had a good heart, bro. And that can be appreciated, bro. And a good heart can hurt you sometimes. And all I want to say to you is next time you get out, bro, think a little smarter, move a little smarter, bro. You know what I'm saying? And King, you not wrong. That boy a grown ass man. He should have never had you running around all the hooligans and hoodlums. For what? Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? That's a little kid, man. You tripping, thug. You heard me? I'll never have none of my daughters around these hoodlums. And I don't care if they was R&B singers and their managers was Whack 100 or something. No. No. Like, nah. I'm going to be in control. I'm going to be like Matthew Knowles, Beyonce daddy. I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm doing this, that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. That's all I got to say today, bro. Today Friday, Freaky Friday, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Pay taxes, wear your rubbers. Bang section. You're not rocking with the house.